It is an old-fashioned August that melts. The world still turns predictably, slow and smart. Public services go to work. Two well-intentioned grown-ups patter the lino of a co-ownership flat above an Asian greengrocer's in a dirty Midlands town, somewhere around the 80s. Jobs are thin. Money is God. The aura of flower power wildly fades, ghosting more worldly cities far from this sunken doorstep. Mike, 31, watches Susan, 32, from their kitchen, playing reasons for her physical slump in his head. Tummy, shoulders, neck, rounded. Technical engineering is no preparation for his wife's communion with a TV set. Susan gazes fixedly into Esther Williams' eyes. The Golden Age swimming stars' army sisterhood form fleshy spokes, jettisoning her at the screen's spangled orbit. Her stunt is a triumph. Members of Finna Synchronized Swimming Association everywhere feel wet in home adjudicators' chairs. Mike, shifting weight, adoring and tentative, places proper coffee by Sue's side. I would have liked to have tried that. Sue nods to Esther, yearning. Mike offers, you could find a club, then buries his head in the listings. Mollified, Susan pops 2 Quality Street soft centres in her mouth. As she does, the nose cone of Mike's Viking, Portuguese, Jewish sperm launches on the shiniest egg in Susan's fallopian flume, and is at once satisfied by hydro-lunar impact. Ding ding, baby Eff has become, by dint of chance, God's humour, a surprise in Mike and Sue's hitherto barren garden. Eff's texture, divine sparks, genetic snakes, throb inside a silky greenhouse grafted to Susan's uterus. All cosmic matter, light, rushes in. Susan's heartbeat is the mother-son organs photosynthesized towards her. Food, safety, love is on drip. My mother always said I had athlete's legs. Susan playful splashes feet at Mike's face. He chuckles, that's why you can't sit down still for 5 minutes, pushing Susan's legs to one side. Mike adds, usually. Susan frowns, narrowing the root of the matter. I haven't sat down this much in years. I know. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know, lovey. Mike's bare arms wrap his wife as she remembers the same kind of tiredness. See, once there was another, the glimmer of a sun. She felt his mind's eye wink in her sleep, but at 6 weeks, he moved on. Eff does not wish to be born. She does dream of it, the cord being cut, other creatures taking her in hand, floating in space. Maybe it is blue, maybe it is black. Baby Eff senses it is no warm greenhouse. She dozes a lot, loses her appetite. Perhaps out of carelessness, perhaps in protest, Susan's baby stops. Hours pile books upon cushions. She hasn't moved for days. Dr. Fredericka stares at his computer. Let us wait and see. This is entirely regular, he sniffs. Susan breathes deeply from blankets, thinly from Ruth Rendell mysteries. She surfaces for less bloody material, Victorian romance, the news, until one Friday afternoon, Dr. Fredericka delivers a monologue. Blah, 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 blah. The baby is not feeding. Enter Susan horizontally through double doors. Leicester General's Theatre is equipped as an ocean liner. Blue screens, Art Deco tubes ripple closer. Students, spectacles, dilating lines, deep, chattering pressure. Susan has hypnotized herself. Inhaling Strauss waltzes and clips of Esther in The $1 Million Mermaid. When a needle pricks her spine, a screen divides the reproductive half from its dreaming leader. Suddenly, bright non-colour blasts Eff's side. Big hands disrupt skin eiderdowns. Eff executes a half twist, the first manoeuvre of compromise before a beginning. Eff is prematurely lifted out. Her tiny pulse beats. This is too soon. The mother sun, casual as late summer, is drugged when Eff blinks open a complex world. Sensation, bodies, loneliness.